Most vaccines today are given with pre-filled syringes, such as this. They usually come in about a pack of 10. But some vaccines come in multi-dose vials, like this. Today, we're going to show you how to give an intramuscular shot, which is the technique used to give vaccines. First, we'll start with landmarks. The most common place to give a vaccine is your deltoid muscle. The way we find this landmark is take your hand and follow it along your clavicle until you get to the end, which is your acromion process. Once you reach the acromion process, you go about 3 fingers down, and then you find your landmark. For the purpose of this video today, we're going to use an orange. Most nurses use oranges when they begin to practice giving IM vaccines. First, the nurse is going to don her gloves, which means put on her gloves. We then find the appropriate place to place the vaccine, as we just mentioned. And then we take an alcohol swab and clean off the area. We allow that to dry, and while that's drying, we take our sterile needle from the package and we open the multi-dose vial. We then wipe off the top. We take the needle and we pull back to inject the proper amount of air into the multi-dose vial, which will equal the same amount we would like to administer. We turn the multi-dose vial upside down and we gently pull back on the plunger. By this time, the area is dry from the alcohol swab, and we take the needle and we position it so it's at 90-degree angle from the skin, or perpendicular angle. Then we quickly plunge into the site. We pull back to ensure that we're not in a small vessel, and the way we determine that is that if we pull back and we see blood, we know we have to take the needle back out and redo the whole process again. Once we are in and we determine that we have not hit a small vessel, we slowly administer the vaccine and we pull out at the same angle that the needle was placed. We make sure we always appropriately put the needle away and discard it. Then we apply the Band-Aid to the site. And that ends my tutorial on how to give a vaccine.